Hello friends and welcome to Shadowfax Games. I am on day 34. If you're wondering what happened to day 33 in the blueprints, I started the day and then realized I wasn't recording gameplay, only my face and audio, so I wasn't recording the actual gameplay. So I very quickly reset the day. I didn't accomplish anything at all. I just put in 3 rooms and that was it. All rooms you've seen before. So, yep, nothing too exciting happened. So, I just started the day over just because I want to show it from the beginning of the day. So that's why I skipped over one day. So what do we got? The shelter. The root cellar or the tool shed. I'm going to put the shelter in. And I'm going to try that November 6th is the starting day. So we're on day 34. Time lock safe. Set unlock date. So November 6th, 30 days would be December 6th, and then 4 days. And then, how about 11:10 a.m.? Well, it let me set it. I don't know how to know what time it is. What happens if I go up? Is there a clock up here somewhere? In any case, I'm protected from the effects of the first 3 rooms. There is a clock here. So it's 8:30-ish, so I can, assuming that clock's correct, 8:20. All right. Hallway will give me a key. Observatory, utility closet. I'm gonna do the observatory. 26 stars today. Okay, those were all good constellations. Then I can check the time here. It's advancing slowly. There's a chest. There's the secret garden key. I want to keep moving up along the left side then with that, but I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna do the pantry. For a second, I thought that was a clock there. I'm just gonna keep moving. I do want the nursery in. So the nursery will give me extra footsteps every time I enter a bedroom, so keep my footsteps high. Okay, going right from here if I can. Closet. Key and gem. I'm trying to get a lot of items going, so I do need to split from the den. Not quite 9 o'clock. Just don't want to miss my time lock if I did get the date correct. Workshop. I don't have much in the way of items. Commissary. Magnifying glass. Shovel. And a gem. Alright. Bedroom. Alright, I'd like a split if I could. Like security. Security would be great. Is that the key card? That is the key card. Alright, I missed a gem somewhere. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level high. Offline mode. Unlocked. Okay, good. Is there a gem in here? There isn't. I'm gonna run back and check the time. It's right around 9 o'clock. Alright, I'm being a little paranoid. Alright. Left. I want to turn right. Could use the garage. West Wing Hall. The garage will give me access to more of the... if I can open it up. I'll need to reset the power to it. But if I can get the car keys, it'll give me access quicker back to the shed. Just after 9. I definitely don't... Well, I could go down, yeah. Yeah, let's do the library. What's that? That's a coupon book. So that'll help out in the commissary. Have I read number 5? I don't know that if I've read number 5, I can't remember. I'll put it on the list, and then if it looks familiar, I won't read through the whole thing. Alright. Number 5 was about combining items, wasn't it? Yep. Alright. Oosh. Oosh. Well, this is the end of the day for me. Yep, but I am going to do the trophy room because I've never been in there. Alright, anything going on here? Okay, so it's a list of... It's a list of things I can solve. roommate on rank 8. Interesting. So I've got 1 trophy. I mean, that was worth putting in just because I got all the gems back immediately. I have no clues, though, towards anything that's going on. Alright, I'm gonna come back and look at the clock. Somewhere I missed a gem. There it is right there. Alright. So bad luck here. I'm waiting for my time to hit 10 o'clock. I don't have any other doors, do I? Nope. Just hang around a bit. Explore. I'm not too worried about footsteps. I need to figure out how to open these up, because there's another one down in the precipice. So overall, this one was a short day. I wonder if these bird baths mean anything. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us here, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure the foreman is going to be happy about that, but hopefully you can smooth it over. Now there's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track, and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. So I don't think I've come across the reservoir yet. I'll just keep moving. I don't know if I got the right date on that time lock. I'm hoping. It let me put it in. I can make a wish. I wonder if that actually does anything. Just hanging out. Burning footsteps. This is going to be a bit anticlimactic when it turns out I didn't have the right day. I wonder... So the original ending was political. So I wonder what that's supposed to mean. And there's a blue prince and a red prince. I wish there was a clock down in that room. I'm gonna wait till it hits 5 till and then go down. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm working my way down. How do I know if it's open? I did. All right, so awesome. This is 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harbored for these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumors of the months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behavior has had on the social standing of our family. I do not apologize for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reached may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist as some have claimed, I believe this scenario is entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now surfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe, and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation. Desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open, in that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Yep. Alright, so I did get the time lock safe, so that's something. So yes, November 6th is the starting date, so if I ever want to open that again, I just need to make sure I do it pretty quickly. So I have 2 of these letters. So I've opened 2 safes out of 8, I believe the total is. Alright, let's call it a day and begin again. All right, day 35. So now I've finally opened the time lock safe in the shelter. Do I want the shrine or do I want the tool shed? I'm going to do the tool shed. Metal detector. And a wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor room, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Yeah, so I've had the wrench before. Alright. The shrine is good if you remember to use it, which I seem to have trouble remembering to do because it does blessings on successive days after you donate. Going to do the den. No keys yet. The billiard room, or the nook. I'm gonna do the billiard room. Alright, square of 2 and square of 1. So 4 and 1 is 5. Oh, it's add them together, then square them. So 3 is 9. There's 9. Alright. Square of 3 is 9. Minus 5 is 4. Times 2 is... Nope. Divided by 2. Alright. 8. 9. Okay. Square of 3 is 9. Minus 5 is 4, divided by 2 is 2. Okay. 5 plus 1 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Squared is 64. Minus 4 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. Secret garden key. So hopefully I can open the secret garden, because that'll give me access to the antechamber. Metal detector. Metal detector already paying off. I'm gonna do the closet. Closet or storeroom, both were good choices there. Coin purse. Alright, I'm gonna go across the hall. Kitchen, spare room, bedroom. Kitchen. I just want to see. $5 for every green room in your house today, so I could potentially try to get green rooms in. I want to go right if I can. I can. I'm not doing the chapel, I'm going to do the reading nook. Alright, I need to go right. Parlor. Parlor is the gems are in... Okay, the gems are in the black box. This statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. This can't be true because it's self-referential, so this is false. And since the statement is they're both false, that can't be true. The blue box must be true. And then this is true. So, here we go. Beautiful. Alright, dead end room if I can. Yeah, breaker box. Yeah, I've got it as commonplace. That's what I want, because it's a useful one. Alright, let's turn off the keycard system. Turn off the gymnasium. Turn on the garage. And then dark room I'll have to come back to if I run into it. Alright, so far I think this run is going well. I need to go up. Drawing room. or spare bedroom. Gonna do the drawing room. I'd like to go right and up if I can. I think I'm gonna do the hallway. Any others? Nope. All right. Forward and left. Spare bedroom. Is that the car keys or is that, yeah, that's a car keys. So, if I can get the garage, that'd be good. Left if I can. Gem requirement or the nursery. I could do the nursery to gain more footsteps. Yeah, I'm gonna do the nursery. I even got my gem back. Alright, nothing else that I'm aware of in here. Alright. So I don't have to go left because I can still access it from the main hall, so I'd like to go another direction, please. Going left, only left will close me off. Bedroom or pantry? Bedroom. Alright, I'd like a split at some point here, but going left would be good. The armory. Yeah, let's get the armory in. So how many do I need? I need 32 to get the axe. And the axe lets me permanently remove gem costs. Otherwise the Morning Star and the Night Shield, so I'm gonna try and save up for the axe. Alright, I'd like a left and right split. Chapel it is. There's a gem. Alright, this is a place for a dead end if I can. Greenhouse. I've never drafted the greenhouse on the west side before, but yeah, let's do it. I need the broken lever to make it useful. I need the broken lever to get through that. What's this one? Do I have 5 noted down? I don't have 5. What's my bold word for 5? Sheets. Interesting. I'm also going to start noting because what I have right now, first words on the sheets, then 2 missing words, then message. So I'm going to assume it's something like "are the message." So this is a sheet, so I'm gonna start noting, so trees for number 5, I'm gonna start noting the first words as well as the bold words. Yeah. So I'll need to find some more song sheets. Alright. I don't have shovels to dig those up. I did get my gems though. Alright. Yep. I need to go, well, I'd like a split if I can. I can't do the garage, I can't have a dead end. Pantry. Keep getting my money up. Forward and left. Secret passage. What do I want? Do I want a green room or a bedroom? I don't want a red room. A hall. I'm gonna do a bedroom. I'd like to go right and any other direction if I can. Oh, nope, I guess it's the boudoir. Because otherwise, I'm at a dead end. I still haven't figured out this safe code. And it's annoying me. Because there's gotta be a clue in this picture somewhere. Like, maybe there. But I'm just not seeing what that clue would be. Alright, so any splits would be good, because I'm down to one door. Special key, secret garden, please? Nope. Alright, use a regular key then. Cloister. Or dining room. I'll do the cloister. No, yeah, facing the angel. Yep. Yes, I need a shovel. Alright, so... like to go right. Commissary, courtyard, or study. I'm gonna do the court. There's something about a chess puzzle in this room that I saw a clue for. I've already opened the safe in this room. Commissary or courtyard? Commissary. Yes, shovels. I don't want the salt shaker. I'm just gonna do the shovel. I'd still like to save up for the axe if I can. Before I do that, let's go left, because I'll be coming back this way for sure. Alright, down and left if I can. Or a dead end. Gonna do the corridor. Okay, right and left if I can. Preferably right. Lose half my steps. It's a price I'm willing to pay. Alright. I'll just need to make sure I get some more steps going. Boiler room. Or the storeroom. It's kind of not a great place for the boiler room. Because, well, I don't know how far it would go through the rooms I've already put in. So, storeroom it is. Alright. Left if I can. Aquarium. Guest bedroom. East hall. The guest bedroom would be quite a few steps, and then I could go backwards. Yeah, back to the... Yeah, let's do the guest bedroom. It's not perfect, but I'll come back to the cloister. Okay, I'm hearing the beeping, so there's a key. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright. Alright, time to dig up some files. Nothing. Coins. Key, that's what I was hoping for. Coins. Coins and keys, perfect. Alright. How many footsteps do I have currently? 33, not the greatest. I kind of want to come back down and fill this and see if I can get something useful. But I'm not. That's a lot of footsteps. I don't have that many to play around with, so forward if I can. Like the dining room. Alright. Right. I need to go right. Got it. Alright, secret garden. I need to build the hammer to smash through there. Alright, but I've opened this. So the left door in the antechamber is open. So if I can get up there, and if I have enough steps, I can get down to the basement. Alright, so the question is, do I have enough keys? Do I have enough steps? It's a tricky one. Let's dig up some more items. Nothing. Any others? Yeah. Turnip, more steps, I'll take it. There's an apple there as well. Coins. I'll try to keep advancing. Courtyard? Didn't I already have a courtyard? I did not. There's part of the hammer. I need a battery pack to power it. Rock. Coins. Alright. I'd like to turn right if I can. Patio would give me a lot more gems. Library would get that book I ordered, which I don't particularly care for. The observatory could get me some things. Gonna do the patio. And I just got dinner. So... Coin. Coin. Key. Alright. Alright, we've got more to dig up here. Old shoe. pebbles. Is there ever anything in here? Alright, once again, I need to figure out how to lower that elevator. Which I have no clue as to that right now. Alright, no. This is the open door here. Alright. We're going down and we're trying to go left if possible. I need to get into the antechamber. Aquarium or the boiler room. Let's do it. I want the boiler room to be more common. Alright. Okay, let's connect it up. Alright, so first off, just to make sure, I need to flip this. Activate. And then let's see what happens when I send it left. If anything. Nothing at all. Well, it was too much to hope, but at least now I know. Alright. Left, if possible. Dark room. I have to go all the way back to the utility closet. So I can see what I'm drafting. Alright. Here's hoping. I'll get the dining room on the way, which will give me more footsteps. Oh, hey, there's a gem. What's the deal with the fruit gets spread throughout the house? There's a gem. Yeah, dining room and then cloister, right? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. I'm not gonna worry about whether I've got a furnace. Alright. Cloister and then down. There should be another gem in the cloister. Right there. Alright, which way do I want to go? I want to go through the boudoir. It should also be seen fruit, because the secret garden was supposed to spread fruit around the house. Yeah, there's an apple there. Alright. Left through the armory. Where am I going? I'm going to the utility closet. Alright. Do I want to risk the step and the extra coin to get my gem? Yes. Yep, there we go. And I even have some things to dig up here. Not that there's anything interesting. Yep, that was pointless. Alright. Okay, to the utility closet. This was quite a trek back. There's an apple. Okay, let's reset the darkroom. In the kitchen, I have a decent number of green rooms now, so it might actually be worth it to spend 5 on the chef salad. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the den and fill in the room. I want the security room if I can. Nope, no security room, so I'm just gonna go for the walk-in closet. Key. What's the... I forget what the rabbit's foot does. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. I mean, I can't complain about that. Alright. Time to go all the way back up to the dark room. Alright, so just finding my way left in the hallway. I could have come through the dark room and saved myself steps. Oh well. Alright, so I've reset the breaker. There's my broken handle, which I could use if I don't get my... Is it the one on the left? I think it is the one on the left that's already open, but now I can open the one that's down. I miscalculated. Okay. But I want to go forward. I need to go forward. Use a key. Tunnel. Or the archives. I'm not gonna put the archives in today, so the tunnel it is. Well, look at all those coins. Yeah, so if I can make it back to the armory, I can get my star. Yeah, it isn't open yet, so... But I can open it from the greenhouse down there. First I'm gonna try to get to through the foundation. I want to turn right. I need to turn right. Laboratory or... I'm curious if the steam comes through the foundation. So I'm gonna put the laboratory in just to find out. I'm gonna make the laboratory more commonplace. The steam does not come through the foundation, so the foundation blocks steam. Okay. Alright, so I've got my basement key so I can go down to the basement, assuming I have enough steps. This is gonna be tricky. Yeah, I'm gonna come through the boiler room. Through the boudoir and secret passage. Where's the commissary? No, not the commissary. Where's the armory? That's what I want. Okay. I am looking. I have blocked off every door at this point. So the basement is my only option. I'm not gonna open the other door. Alright, so I want to buy the axe. Yes. I haven't found roommate yet. I noticed there's an achievement for putting roommate on the 8th row. Trophy room. What if I... That one's so rare though, I barely use it, but what if I axe the gem cost from the trophy room? I want to axe it from something useful. Boiler room no longer requires a... Boiler room no longer requires a gem. I probably should have looked for something higher cost, but it is what it is. Alright, so I have 32 steps still. That's plenty of time to explore the basement. 30 steps. Alright. Special key, basement key. Alright, what is going on down here? Elevator. Is that from the foundation? I need an electronic key card. There's an upgrade disc. The laboratory if I have enough steps to get up there. It's gonna be tricky. So I've unlocked the basement, but I need a key card. Will the basement remain unlocked, or will I have to unlock it every time? Will I have to make sure I get a key card and... I never got the security room, so I couldn't, yeah. Well, that's irritating. Let's poke around some more. So I need an elevator. So I need to be able to have access to the keycard system and get to the antechamber, which is frustrating. I need to get to a computer. I was gonna say I don't have this safe room anymore. Alright, let's hope I have enough steps to get up to the laboratory. I hope I do. So, I don't have a key card around here. Just making sure. Alright, how do I get to the laboratory? I do have enough steps to make it. So I'm glad I put in the laboratory and not the library, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to use this upgrade disc. Alright. Nursery. Okay. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. If you have less than 10, set your footsteps to 20. Whenever you draft another green room, two gems will sprout in this room. That's tempting. Will I still get the footsteps? The footsteps are so good though. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it to 8 steps. Alright. Well, I believe that's all I can do for today. I don't have access to anything else. But I found an upgrade disc, so that's good. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to call it a day, and then I will see you in the next one. Garden Manor, 5 green rooms. Alright, I'll have a great day.